Discoveries, written by Karen Mockler. Introduction. If you wanted to find a new animal species, where would you look? You might look in the remote corners of the globe. You might also look under the microscope to see how one species is different from another. Scientists discover more than 15,000 animal species each year. That's 1% of more than 1.5 million species we know about really. At the same time, species are dying out at record rates around the globe. For this reason, when we do stumble on a new species, it is an important discovery. Monkey in mania. In 2007, a new species of monkey was found in the forests of the Democratic Republic of Congo. The lesula has large eyes and is shy and quiet. The first one found by scientists was being kept as a pet. The Caqueta titi monkey lives in the Amazon jungle with about 20 other species of titi monkey redbeard. It doesn't have a white bar on its forehead as other titi monkeys do. Its babies purr like cats. Only around 20 and 50 Caqueta titi monkeys are alive today, meaning the species is endangered. Freaky fabulous frog. The narrow-mouthed frog is the size of a pea. It was discovered on Borneo, an island in Southeast Asia, in 2010. It turns out the scientists had seen these frogs before, but thought they were young of a different species. Then they heard the frog calling. Since only adult frogs make calls, they realized that these tiny frogs must be full grown. A herpetologist discovered the long, unique nose. Where the male frog calls, his nose points up like a spike. When the frog is done calling, his nose fast. No one knows why. The frog had another name, the Pinocchio frog. The herpetologist spotted it sitting on the bed of rice on his campsite. Furry find. Another find during the 2010 Florida mountain trip was the blossom bat. Although bats are mammals, its one has been called hummingbird of the bat world. It uses its long tongue to drink nectar from the flowers of rainforests. During a 2005 expedition to another island, Madagascar, researchers found Goodman's mouse lemurs, not much bigger than mice. These tiny lemurs jump around in the trees at night. In the daytime, they sometimes live in empty bird nests. Interesting invertebrates. Scientists estimate that invertebrate animals with backbones make up only 3% of all species. The remaining 97% of animal species known to scientists are invertebrate animals without backbones. Sazima's tarantula has a special beauty. Its dark blue body almost glows. This fantastic arachnid has an extremely limited habitat, only living high in the mountains of Brazil. The short-haired plant hover was discovered in 2013 in the rainforest of South America. It may not be good looking, but at least it has good hair. The white hair isn't hair at all, but instead waxy secretions from the secrets from the insect's belly when a predator attacks. The hair breaks off and plant hopper can jump to safety. That's what scientists think anyway, but they aren't sure. The short hair plant hopper was discovered in 2013. In the rainforests of South America, it may not be good looking, but at least had good hair. The white hair isn't hair at all, but instead washes erections from the insect's belly when a predator attacks. The hair breaks off and plant hooper can jump to safety. That's what scientists think anyway, but they aren't sure. Underwater wonders. Scientists discovered the golden-head starfish in 2010 in the Atlantic Ocean, about half a mile, 800 meters beneath the surface. Golden-head, wait, a species of basket star, has 5 curly branching arms that split off its body. The 5 arms include as many as 5,000 teeth. The teeth help it find food floating by the water. It also uses its arms to walk along the ocean floor and to protect itself. Since Earth's oceans are so huge, large parts have yet to be explored. However, that's not the reason it took until 2013 to discover the walking bamboo shark. Like most sharks, the walking bamboo shark is no threat to humans. It lives off the coast of Indonesia. Scientists discovered it because of the coloration differs from that of the other bamboo sharks. Its new species is thought to reach about 30 inches, 80 centimeters in length. It uses its fins to push itself along the ocean floor in search of food. The wiggling movement makes it look as though the shark is walking. Hiding in the plain view. In 2013, researchers discovered that for more than 100 years, Auckland grouters has been identified as the wrong species. These mammals, which look like teddy bears, live through trees at night. The smallest member of the raccoon family, the Auckland grouter, can be found in Ecuador and Colombia. It is the first species of this type to be discovered in the Americas in 35 years. Finding new species of birds is almost as rare as finding new mammals. In 2009, researchers discovered a Cambodian tailor-bird near the city of Phnom Penh. Tests shows that these tailor-birds were separate new species besides studying its DNA and feathers. Scientists study this British song, while other tailbirds warble. No species sound quite the same. Sure enough, the song of the Cambodian tailbirds set it apart from all the rest. What's next? Scientists continued to amaze us by finding new species. Icebergs agree that most have yet to be discovered. However, those animals we have discovered bring some problems to light. For example, many species have tiny populations. Human activity causes many species to face small and shrinking habitats. Yet, each new discovery is also cause for hope. It can bring a renewed effort, a safe, and even restore a habitat. Doing this can save the animals that live there, those both those we know about and those we don't know about yet.